so your movement died. I had to go to smaller leagues to pursue the grind. Then I caught Lex Luthor's eyes. He brought me to I Battle. I Battle. That's the league that grew my shine. While you were saying no to battles, I was killing to survive. Look at the leagues and what the letters in them to describe. You dub shit. I battle. That's the difference between you and I.
URL Super Fight. Real Sikh versus Arsonal has just gone down a few moments ago. At the moment, according to the caffeine votes, Real Sikh is up by 4,000 votes, 511, and you have Arsonal with 1,000 votes getting to 2,000 votes. Now he just got to 2,000 votes at the moment as we speak. That is a clear gap of almost 2,000 plus votes, and this is another fire battle. 3 for 3 battles that have been amazing, that have been dogfights for tonight, that have been wars and really fire battles, interesting and aggressive back and forths that we've had. This is the third battle, and Real Sikh has gone off as usual. If I say, you guys say Jersey, I never bring the bars back, but when I say Jersey, I'm bringing the bars back. So Real Sikh usually with the aggressive delivery, and he's really scary. And if you're a battle rapper, he's one of those people whom you are scared to be up against and scared to face, because he is getting better by the day, and you are guaranteed that he will bring 3 full rounds. And he was joking about 2:30 that Arsonal could not book a battle unless it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I love how he has started his first round with that, and saying how Arsonal could not battle with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And he's made fun about it. It was humorous, saying that I have 30 minutes left, I have 30 seconds left, I have 15 seconds left. He also did that in the second round and finished with a fire scheme. The second round finished with a fire scheme, mentioning a few battle MCs, a few battle rappers whom he would love to battle because Summer Madness is coming. So he mentioned DNA, he mentioned Daylight, he's also mentioned Iron Solomon and Disaster. So quite amazing finish of the second. And then his third round, he has used an angle, and I love how he writes his angles and how he interweaves punchlines and double meanings inside of that. It is really amazing to hear him do that. So him talking about battling at UW, which is Arsonal's league, and that's where he started. Also saying how he went to iBattle, which is another league, and how he built his name further on iBattle. And so that's the difference between you and I, and how that reward was an amazing ending to the lead up that he had set us up for. And you have Arsonal talking his big boy, big Jersey stuff and talking his shit. That was also expected of him because this was a Jersey matchup. Both MCs come from Jersey, and you have to go through Arsonal if we are talking about Jersey. And this was that battle, sort of passing on the torch or having to see the head honcho who will give you the go ahead now that now we are done, you can go ahead. That talk was there. And interesting also is mentioned that he has done 3 rounds without being disrespectful. So that was also an interesting thing that he mentioned at the bottom of his third. And the first round, Arsonal had a lot of stumbles in his material, a lot of stumbles in his round. Real Sikh was fire. Real Sikh was fire in his first, hard-hitting punches all through. It was his shortest round of the 3. I enjoyed his round, crazy, and he also had haymakers. And how he writes his material, he's such an amazing writer, how he writes his material and how he sets up his punches and his wordplay. Really, really amazing. Since he was talking about Arsonal and 2 minutes and 30-second rounds, he said, I'm trying to go for 2:30s, just like how he had killed Danny Myers at Nome. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Arsonal turned up in his second round, a fire second round, leveled up the energy he was in his wrapping bag, but still Real Sikh also had an amazing second round, an amazing and fire second round. And then the third round with the U, dab and I battle angle that he used through his entire round, saying where he got his shine, how he worked so hard to be where he is, and Arsenal having done nothing for him, for the league, and working with a cop. You should have known he would have curved at the tail end because he's working with a pig. I loved Sikh's third and his first. I loved all his rounds. At this point I have it 2-1, Real Sikh taking the first round and the third round, and Arsenal taking the second round. That's how I'm calling it as of now. Might have a different opinion after a rewatch, but I have Real Sikh first and the third round, so I'm calling it Real Sikh 2-1 on first watch. Someone could also say Arsenal 2-1 second and the third, and then Real Sikh the first round, but I have it 2-1 on my end.
I said, you know what fucked up my era? They ain't try to see us shine. This little policy of mine is a hit. My fault. Me saying my fault is taking the blame, not no apology of mine. Just know I did that.